All right. We are back and hopefully audio better, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna ask chat if anyone's still around. How's the audio? Which is odd because it looks like at least the audio output. Oh, good. It's great. Alright, my wires must have just been like squished together in a weird way or something, and it was affecting how the transport, the way the sound goes through them. I almost said the transport prison instead of the way the sound goes through. But yeah, it looks like we're good. Alright, excellent. I am very pleased. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna edit this video so that at least the front part of it's going to be cut off. It'll start from like 3. Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to another GuruMatt's streams, your custom prisons on the Escapists 2. We had a little bit of an audio kerfluffle that we had to fix. So if you see chat is talking about stuff that you don't know what it is, because we had to go through some changes and reset. Alright, but we're back. We've got 3 maps for you today. We've got Heartbreaker, the next prison for the worst of prisoners. Almost every building was made custom. Oh, that's good. That's good. And of course, it's meant to break your heart, unfortunately. And then we have Cape Convict Prison. Cape Convict is called Cape Convict because of the prison built on it. Okay. Cape Convict Prison has much better design than its predecessor Square Island Prison. Oh, that's fair. And I really do enjoy the Cape feel. You know, I like having prisons that look like they do belong in an environment, and this definitely looks like it is on its own little end of a cape. I think that's cool. Then we have Shook Pook version 2. So you kind of escaped the other one, but I doubt you will escape this. Ha 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 ha. Stop reading this. Okay? Stop! And then, if you saw on my Discord I had earlier Camp Bright as one of the prisons that I was going to be doing. I apparently have already done this prison. I did not realize. When I resubscribed, it showed that I had a game already playing, and I was actually breaking out, apparently. And so, if you go to episode 44, when I was doing this custom escapes on individual prisons, you will find this prison on that episode. Sorry, Gameskeeper. Already did it. Oh, Stope says, but if you laughed through the stream, it would have worked. I probably could have tried, just every single word. No, that would just be awkward. 2 streams in a 5-minute time span. Best early Christmas present. It's not really 2 streams. It's really 1 stream. Pixelated Brighton says, when will you be doing Dusty Dunes Prison? If you're interested in where your prison is on my list, if you go to the Discord, I have a prison list already set up showing exactly what prisons I'm going to be coming up with next. But I don't believe it's going to be that much longer, hopefully. And yes, Fox, the mic is indeed working. Alright, no, I'm not Alien Matt. I am GuruMatt. In this heartbreak of a prison, I like to believe that this prison wants you to fall in love with it. And then break your heart. I mean, that's kind of what the heartbreak is for. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put this out here to show this is where I sleep. You know, I'm not usually a big fan of like huge open spaces, but I think this kind of works. Like, I think it's a kind of a neat little area. Okay, I needed to go up rather than down. I should probably pay more attention to those little signs. Exactly where they are. Yeah. Okay, we got a nice little outdoorsy little spot to say, hey, I have made it to roll call. And then, of course, I do really like having these stairs just like this. It's pretty much like a regular building. Ooh, we got a door to the outside. Gonna wander around a bit, see if we can't just wander away. I said it was a stream. It doesn't matter if it's a failed stream. It still counts. Well, that's one way to look at it. Alright, so it looks like we just have a couple of fences to go through. Or maybe just one fence if I can get out this way. Not too bad. Not too bad. And of course, it is breakfast time. Gabe's desk is going to be searched. Mimsy's desk. You know, I feel like your own desk in the prisons are rarely searched. At least not at first. Yes, Marvin, we do have a normal audio yet once more. Saku, fun fact teacher in Malay is Guru. Hey there, Snivy. Yes, I do love fun facts. Like, that's actually one of my hobbies, is I like just spouting off random fun facts. Just because they are fun and they're neat. I love learning neat little tricks and cool little stories. You know, life is interesting. Life is strange. Coming to a theater near you. There we go. We finally found some bookcases. Looks like a giant library. Derby Burger says, is this invites for the stream or not? Also week before Black Friday. Free games this weekend, aka to play until Sunday. I'm gonna just play. I think this is not gonna be too difficult, and so I just want to get through this and not really invite people in. I'm trying to get back into playing the Escapists 2 more often. I have kind of given it a week's rest. If people noticed, I didn't really play it last weekend. So I'm just kind of getting back into the swing of things. Let's see. Angry says, I'm still disappointed we didn't get an exclusive tile set for Halloween. Okay, now, in Escapist 2 news, I have been paying attention to the Escapist 2 Twitter feed, and they keep saying, we have plans for the Escapist 2. We're not just gonna leave it alone forever. I mean, obviously, the latest that they've been doing is getting it onto more consoles, which means you get it into a bigger market, which means, of course, an easier, more money for them, which is great. And hopefully, when they have more stuff coming out for it, they will also be able to come out for consoles, and not just the PC, like some of the stuff they've been doing. I mean, it's been very unfortunate that they've only been able to have the Escapist 2 out on, the map creator only for consoles. Like, that isn't really ideal. And so we're using our little bit of, back to the game, we're using a little bit of our knowledge when it comes to the Escapist 2, and that it's terrible to have a camera look at you while you go through a desk. However, it's easy to move desks out of camera ranges. So that's what we're going to be doing. And yeah, I have no idea, what the deal is, why the editor doesn't have any more updates. I guess they're just it's not worth it. People aren't getting exactly what they want, and it's really hard to get the tile sets out, and I don't know. There's all sorts of stuff that goes on in the background of making games, and I'm just completely unaware of. Ooh, that's a really good pickup, though. It's pretty much one half of our escape ready to go. If we get a couple more of these, a couple more files, a couple more duct tape, we should be good. And I'm not going to use the cutting floss on the fence. I'm sorry, that's just ridiculous. But I am probably going to use this to attack a guard at some point. Yeah, we're doing this USS Anomaly Kapow Camp style. And this is one of the things that I failed when I started playing, is I did not know you could move the desks out of the camera way. Yeah, that made for a very rough USS Anomaly. Alright, but the guard is over there. He's going to probably wonder why I'm going through desks like I'm a criminal. I know, it's like I'm a criminal. Alright, we got him down. I did want his uniform at least. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and put my desk over here just so I have easier access. There we are. And Tope says, I love the 3-star free time in Kapow Camp. You know what? That's one of the things is I never paid much attention to the different stars when it comes to music. Mostly because I found out pretty quick you can immediately just lose your stars as long as you, just let yourself be captured and just be like, okay, no more stars. Doesn't matter to me. Alright, I do need that duct tape though. So I'm gonna hope to try and get it to my desk. Oh dear. Well, that's awkward. I'm gonna have to go to roll call. Yeah, this is not good at all. So let's see, what am I gonna do first? I think I might get just beamed to death, but I'm gonna try getting this into here and then making it to roll call, or at least get beat up. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Good sirs and or madams, could you please not be doing this to me now? Aw. Well, there goes that duct tape. Hopefully they'll understand that I was knocked unconscious, and that's why I didn't make it to roll call. Fingers crossed. If you take off a robot officer's uniform, it shows an almost... Yeah, of course, like the robot officers in USS Anomaly were just regular cops. They just had robot outfits. So they were not understanding at all of me missing roll call. In fact, they were very angered. Oh, I didn't even notice that there was something up here. Second floor. Doesn't look like there's much. Anyway, I got hauled all the way to this place way over here. And it was actually a good thing, because now we know all we need to do is go through a wall. And I have a crowbar for that. Alright. And Snippy does point out that only 4 guards can give chase to you at one time. That is true. Rest in peace, duct tape. But we don't need duct tape anymore. It was actually kind of nice that they brought us out here to show you, hey, you don't need to go through the fence. You just need to go through a wall. Alright. And actually, like, I love pointing this out. I love the potato sounds. Like, just, it's so satisfying. Just like, I don't know. It's hard to describe. For me, at least, I really enjoy it. Alright, it's exercise time. Oh, that's one of the things, though. We need to get something to go through the metal detector, because we don't want to be caught with our item. Maybe we could just go through 2 walls? Like, honestly, I'm kind of contemplating just going through the wall from my prison area, dropping down and then going. Maybe that would work? No, never mind. They actually thought of that. Made it so that the prison area is out over here in the water. So it looks like we'll have to figure out a way. Probably buying a contraband pouch is gonna be my best bet. So let's wait for people to show up and then talk to them. Saku. Yeah, I know, like, people... there are going to be more people that are going to die in Bomber Crew. Don't get me wrong. You're not going to have to cheer for that. Oh, this poor person just wants to be held. But yeah, yeah, this is... Alright, J-Bomb. Who's J-Bomb? J-Bomb? No, you're over here. I think if I just beat up J-Bomb... I'm sorry, J-Bomb. I was paid. The money made me do it. Come back. Come back. Alright, good. And now I just need to find... Excellent! Well, that was easy. I'm gonna go ahead and skip dinner time. Figured it's not worth my time. Hey there, Gameskeeper. Gameskeeper, I mentioned this earlier, but I cannot do your prison, unfortunately. Because I've already done it. If you go to episode 44 of my prisons, apparently I've already done yours, so check it out there. Oh, and here's a little dropping off area. Actually, does this drop me off? Okay, yeah, that's fine. No, like, I couldn't just... Oh, he sold the crowbar outside of metal detectors. I could have bought a crowbar. Yeah, okay, you know, I have that problem. and this is a strength as well as an issue, is that when I get focused on doing something in a particular way, I will ignore alternate ways. And so there is a police officer in here with me, and I don't know if I want to just... Oh, well, I gotta go. Never mind. I was gonna say, I don't know if I need to wait for him to leave or what. And he is just kind of standing over there going, maybe I should go check out this other dude. Sir, could you... Yeah, just go report the damage and leave, please. Thank you. Don't turn around. Uh-oh. The commissar's in town. Uh-oh. Alright, we had to go because roll call was hurrying. No, go. Thank you. Roll call was about to end and I was going to get caught again. But we managed the vehicle escape on Heartbreaker. I could have grabbed the bike, but I wanted the big vehicle. I wanted that giant vehicle. I like those vans. Goes crushing down the road. There's nothing gonna stop me. Alright, Cape Convict Prison number 2. And yeah, I actually really like just the look of this prison so far. It gives me kind of like a, what is it, a Venus vibe, because it got like the center is also with water. So it's kind of like a prison built on top of the water almost. Yeah, Gameskeeper asked me after the stream in Discord about the prisons. And I will be able to actually answer you then. So we got a sock base. That's kind of neat, but I'm gonna roll with the broom just for now. Yeah, like I think the broom is definitely something I want to roll with first. I don't know where the contraband detectors are, but I do like the fact that I have access to guard rooms. Oh, case in point. Contraband detectors are over in the center. But the guard room access is actually pretty nice. Oh, and the doggos are cute. They're over here. I have no idea why the medics are in the doggo room, but I think it's hilarious. They're just kind of standing around. Is there no like real medic place, or are they just... The medic place is small and so they don't know what to do? Like, I don't want to spend time in this dump. I'm gonna wander around and pet the doggos. Yes, medics are taking care of the dogs. That is definitely what happened there. Okay, so this is interesting. It looks like we actually have a 3-door escape, maybe. In which case, I believe these are uniform doors. So you need an outfit to go through them. But yeah, it looks like we just need a cyan key, a red key, and a uniform. Or we just need a crowbar and go through that door and escape. So, prospects are looking good. I think we just kind of want to go ahead and just start looking through desks at the moment. Maybe fight a guard and get a uniform, go through some of the guard desks. And yes, they are vet medics. That's exactly what they are. Ooh, fruit. I always love me some good fruits. Ah, good banana. Nom 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 nom. GuruMatt, what are you doing in there? I don't know, officer. I just can't help myself. I have to go through desks. Alright, so we're not actually finding any crowbars just yet. I don't know if they're available in the prisoner desks. I mean, chances are we might find a red key in one of the guard desks, which would be nice. But not going to count on that for sure. Well, we might as well go ahead and grab a uniform while we're at it. Oh, Gameskeeper, is your birthday today. Happy birthday, Gameskeeper. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gameskeeper, keeper of the games, the one who keeps the games. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a fantastic day. It is your birthday after all. I don't know, I always love having like a little special celebration on your birthday whenever you can. I think it's a lot of fun. Paris Channing Tatum escapes prison 2018 colorized. I wish I was half as handsome as Channing Tatum. Man, that dude is gorgeous. He is a handsome individual. Oh, and there's another medic area over here. I also don't feel awkward saying that. I think objectively speaking, anyone who's seen Channing Tatum goes, yeah, that's a handsome dude. Alright, it's shower time. I don't care. Well, I do care a little about the star, but yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. Oi, thief. No, officer, I can't help myself. Yeah, pretty much. It's like, I don't know. There is a disease, and it's called kleptomania, where you just have that, like, there's something inside, like, it's a mental thing, where you get a bit of a rush when you steal something. And so your body goes, hey, you feel really good doing that. Shouldn't you be doing that all the time? And why don't we try that for a while and see how that feels? And it's just, it's one of those things that kind of feeds on itself, in that when you feed a desire, when you feed an addiction, it doesn't really go away. It just kind of makes it so that it takes more to get that same high, which is unfortunate. And that's where a lot of addictions run into a lot of trouble, is that they just they won't let you go. It feels too good and you're like, I gotta keep going, and then it just gets worse, and it's, you know, bad stuff. But it is job time at the moment. Definitely not addicted to work. I am addicted to money, though. It lets me. That's the thing. I don't think the love of money is the root of a lot of evil, is what I think the kind of quote goes. But you know, money represents freedom to a lot of folks. That's me included, in that it allows you to do things that you couldn't do without it. And so when you're going for money because you want more money, then yeah, of course it's an addiction that feeds into itself. It's bad. But if you're like, I would like money so that I can do these things, well, that's different, and I think that's like actually reasonable. All right, so no joy on the like finding any sort of crowbars at the moment. I'm thinking maybe I want to just go ahead and just buy one. Well, there was an iron bar for sale, but I do not have enough money, so I'm gonna go ahead and look for a quest, do said quest, and get some money. It shouldn't be too much. All right, hello, Sam. I'm not gonna do waste management. I refuse. And I do kind of want to get this duct tape to my desk, so I'm gonna try to get there before roll call ends. Oh, never mind. You know what? There we go. Let's do that. Okay, that worked. You're addicted to bleach. Anyone can figure that out, fan or no. Well, yeah. Nope. Yeah, that's like, and that's also the thing. Like, addictions cover the same kind of ground that muscle memory does, and like that that you get used to in games. Like, if you do a certain action that rewards you with something, like, say you really like having a weapon on hand that won't get away from you, that requires some bleach. Alright, let's look. Hopefully we can get... No. I guess we'll get this sock. Sure, that should be enough to get us a crowbar, or at least an iron bar. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, though I think this whole map is... Ooh, nice victory build. I think this whole map is custom built. And the job room actually isn't proper. Like, you can actually tell he misplaced some of the tiles. It's mostly like it would normally be, except there is misplaced tiles. Alright, so, hey, there we... Oh, I forgot. I have to turn in my quest first. There we go. And now I can purchase crowbar. And then where... Oh, where did my... Uh-oh. Did I go the wrong way? I might need to go all the way around. Oh no. I am a silly, silly man. Hey guys, can you smuggle this through for me? I'm sorry. I forgot that I was in a part of the prison that doesn't allow me. You know what? Let's just go. Let's just go. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Alright, he is going down that way. He stopped a little bit to yell at me. Alright, we got that in. Actually, if I can get my uniform off and... Nope. No, well. That's okay. Uniforms are easy to grab. I also can use the bleach and turn it into a uniform. A police uniform even, but I don't really think I even need one. Alright, I missed the routine. They're not happy with me, but they're not like super angry just yet. They're not letting out the doggos. To the rest of the prison at least. But now I need to kind of figure out if I can scout a way to where I need to go. Like, I should have just waited until the prisoners were in the proper area. But I might be able to go around the top, I think, and then get all the way over to here. Because this is where I'm aiming for. Or at least this. Or at least this. One of these three cars will do. One of them. But I need to get from my desk all the way over to here. Which I think I can do. I mean, the doggos are going to be a little bit of a problem if they keep wandering back and forth. Which looks like that's what they're going to do. But we can go through the exercise area. Provided there isn't another roll call immediately. It's just job time. It's just job time. That's fine. Alright. I got my victory milk on me. Nothing can possibly go wrong. As long as the doggos don't sniff me. I mean, I love doggos, don't get me wrong. I love giving them pets. The problem is, they don't like it when I have contraband. They definitely do not like it. Alright. Pick up the pace. Alright. So we have multiple guards hanging out over here, which just is scary. So I'm going to try actually going through over here. Yeah, let's do this. I see you wandering up this way. Don't look my way. Don't look. Keep going. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I thought you had business in that direction. We're free. Alright, 2 for 2 on vehicle escapes. Code asks, is this prison a prison or a police station? That is a very good question. There are certain, like, there were definitely a lot of police vehicles, which, you know, a lot of prisons have police officers around ready to stop any escapes, so. Today's drink is brought to you by Family Mart. It is their oolong tea variety. It's quite tasty. Family Mart being a convenience store popular in Japan, they have really high quality convenience stores in Japan. In fact, I've heard stories of people from Japan coming to America and being very disappointed at our 7-Elevens because their 7-Elevens are amazing and ours are not. Today's video is brought to you by Japan. You're not wrong. I am in Japan, and I'm working here, so if it wasn't for this job, probably wouldn't be putting out videos at all. Same mistake again. Today is Saturday. What did I miss? Not much. Unless, that is true. The one thing that a 7-Eleven has in the US that they do not have in Japan are slushies. And that's also the joke is too. If you're going into a 7-Eleven in the US, you're going for a slushie. There is no question. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. You are in the market to buy a slushie. That's pretty much the only reason these days to go into a 7-Eleven, unless you're just desperate for food and you're really desperate for food. You're like, it'd be too much work to go somewhere else. Yeah, Tobe, I am escaping these prisons pretty quickly. Partially due to the fact that I don't invite people in. Which is a sad thing, but it's true. But also partly because they just had a couple of really good escapes. Good for me. Whoa. Oh. Okay, so this is interesting. I don't think I've ever encountered a cell that just didn't have a door that stopped you from leaving the cell. Just straight away. So that area behind the cell, that long corridor, is not considered part of my cell. And so it was like, oh, you're out of your cell, get him. Like, okay, officer, I'm sorry. That was my bad. Yeah, good job. Yep, master escapist. I left the cell. I escaped. And they caught me. Alas. At least I made it to roll call. Oh my. Alright. So, breakfast time. I better follow my fellow prisoners, I feel. Because this place looks like it's a bit of a maze. Yeah, it's a bit of a maze. Alright, what do you got for me quest-wise? Sure. I'll get you your comb. I'm probably gonna have to buy stuff from you guys anyway. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to escape easily on this one. Although this is a pretty fascinating area, just a ton of desks. Oh, it's the guard area, that's kind of why. Alright, that makes sense. Winner, winner, lockdown dinner. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Whew, okay, that actually kind of scared me a little bit because I was wondering if the cop would see me or not. What are you doing through that desk? I'm just getting someone's stuff, sir. They asked me to, I swear. Oh yeah, I mean there's been a couple of maze maps that have been a little tough. This so far isn't so bad, but it is definitely interesting. Oh my. I mean, it is a fun way to escape, it looks like, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to go that way. I just have the sneaking suspicion that I might have to dig my way out, which is unfortunate, but probably necessary. No, Tobe, don't make a maze map just for me. Hello, officer. You're studying, I see. Can you study why I'm so good at escaping prisons? Is that my autobiography you're reading? The story of GuruMatt. How he escapes prisons and what he does with the prisoners inside after he escapes them. The results will shock you. Basically what I do is I escape and then I sell my escape to other... I mean, it's just a business, okay? I sell how I escape to other people, and they go, wow, that's amazing. Why don't you do this all the time for a living? And then I decided, you know what, that sounded like a good idea. I'll just escape and then sell my escapes to prisoners. And here we are. That is actually what I'm doing. So let's see. Still not finding anywhere to easily escape. I'm like hoping that the map creator messed up somewhere, but I'm not putting any faith into that. It is an interesting little map, though. Ah, some books. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. I think we're going to settle in for the long haul on this one. So if you guys are interested in joining me, I'm interested in having you. I will need some like help though. Not like any, I don't need anyone trolling. And I will preface this with, if you do like intentionally cause a lockdown or fight with the other players, I will have to kick you. So make no mistake. And yeah, Snibby will get you in here. And Tobe is going to be fighting for Jevil for another 6 hours. Good luck then. And Benji Dog 4 Eyes wants an invite as well. So that's 2. And you are Wilco. That's right. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Derpy Burger says, can I join if I find out how to save this game for the free weekend? Yeah, man, absolutely. As long as someone else doesn't also want in. Oh, Gameskeeper, no spamming, but I will get you in, actually. Oh, unless we already have everything full. Sorry, Gameskeeper. Maybe next time. Alright, mostly I'm going to make sure there's no roll call after lunch. And it's dropped. Alright, that's fair. Alright, Snivy is not... There we go. I need to make it private. Snivy, we'll get you in here. Invite. Invite. And... Actually, I need you guys to be in-game so I can see you. If possible. No, like Marvin, I don't mind if you do an intentional lockdown as part of a plan, as part of getting rid of stars. That's fine. But unfortunately, someone was doing a bit and having like a bit of fun and being like, I'm protesting against the map or the... Anyway, they were protesting, and so they locked down everyone as a joke. And I was like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to kick you. It's not something I like doing, but whenever there is an issue like that, I kind of just be like, the easiest way for me to deal with it is to kick the person that did it. Alright, so Derpy Burger, invite. Abugin says, wait, what's your Steam name? It is, in fact, GuruMatt. Same as my real name. So it's pretty easy to remember. I'll just put this right in the mouth. And then I think I'm going to actually beat up an officer because I need their uniform. And I would like to actually also have the baton, but I don't know if I'll get that. I won't get that at all. So someone added me to their friends list. Awesome. I will accept that friend request at the end of the stream. As a joke, you don't joke with lockdowns. Yeah, like... Yeah, the lockdown joke is not something that's really advisable. It's because it affects everyone. But that is in the past and no longer really a concern at the moment. So what's my goal? My goal is to eventually dig my way to freedom. I think that's literally the only way I can. And in the process of doing that, I'm either gonna have to get a stupid amount of money. Maybe I probably want a job as well. Yeah. I want to go back and do some book reading. I gotta get my intellect up at least to 70 if I at least want to construct a multi-tool, which I probably will end up wanting to do at some point. And I went the wrong way for the book reading. Need to be upstairs apparently. And yeah, if you guys are finding anything that goes towards a shovel, feel free to let me know, and we'll try and consolidate everything we have. Oh yeah, you know what? There's another book. It's actually down, a bookshelf, I should say. It's just down below here. There we go. No one's using it. So a metal plate we could probably use. And there we go. Guard says, I never miss a beat. In my opinion, he's totally unmusical. I think it also is a double, like, meaning in that he never misses beating up people. Which is unfortunate. But happens. Angry Mustache. Making a multi-tool in multiplayer. It happens. It can be. Alright, bum. Oh, the full. Okay, yeah, I get that, Angry Mustache. I get where you're going with that. And I think the music got intensity because 1 star. You're probably right. That's probably true. Alright, last bit of intellect I will need. Yes. Next, I'm going to be wanting to get my strength up. Probably to 80. Ooh, this is not the right way. I think I remember now. I need to go around the back. In the place where I do not belong. Because it is apparently outside of my cell. There we go. You know what? Let's get some food. Get my energy back. Angry Mustache says that 4 stars music is so unsettling. I kind of agree with you on that. That's kind of why I like it though. It's very much like, guess what? This has happened so many times before. Now we're angry. We've got 2 legions of guards out and all the dogs we can spare. And soon we're gonna find this troublemaker and make them pay for their crimes. You know, something like that. Alright, so I still don't have a lot in my desk. You know what's... I don't want any... I don't want this. Let's go ahead and just give it to you. Guard, Officer Merv. I would like to give you gifts. Here's a paintbrush, pillow, and some seeds. Go plant something in your heart that you will enjoy. So anyway, okay, so we got metal, which is great. Perfect. I need a lot of more things. I need wood. I need to find some duct tape, a lot of duct tape. And I need to get myself an officer outfit. Officer Rogers. Officer Fred Rogers. If you don't know who Fred Rogers is, he's Mr. Rogers. I can't believe the guard didn't just turn and belt me. He was like, no, I gotta worry about this over here first. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh phew. He put that on the ground, and I was like, I'm getting chased. I need this to go into my desk real fast. Oh cool, a tool handle is excellent, Snivy. And Angry Best just asked, do you ever think you'll play Deltarune? Yes, actually, I have that downloaded. I plan on playing it. I just haven't yet. Yeah, the contraband rate seems to be pretty good. I wanted to get a uniform so I can go through desks without worry, which I'm glad I got one, but we still have to figure out like a decent area to go through. Like, one of the issues with this map is it seems to be just crawling with guards. I'm actually thinking that this over here might be a decent spot to dig. Just because it seems like it's pretty far away from the paths, and it's pretty closed off. At any rate, I do need to get my strength up, so I'll go ahead and start doing that. Working on out. Working on up. Let's see. Coat says, will it be on stream or on a video? I would like to stream it. I mean, I prefer streaming a lot. I guess you guys have noticed by now. Like, I like talking to people. It's more fun, I think. But, you know, if I can't find good times to stream, and it's just like, oh, I can't make it to the stream, or I gotta do something, then I might just go ahead and do a regular video. But I'm probably gonna stream. Stickman Gamer says, "Hey Matt, I have a question. Can you go through solitary doors when you aren't in solitary?" The answer to that question is no. And in fact, one of the ways that people have been using solitary doors is kind of like de facto silver doors, because in the custom maps you can put them now in places instead of, you know, any door in any place really. And so they've been using them as like, okay, yeah, there's a door here, but there's no way you could possibly get through it, which is fine. Like, I think that makes a lot more sense than not having any doors. And then you're just like this prison, for example. Like, the one little thing against it would be there are literally no doors anywhere to the outside. Not even a solitary door that you can't go through. So you're like, how do these people get in here? How do they leave? Like, is there an airdrop from the roof or something that we're not aware of? I don't know. Speaking of roofs, is there anything on the roof that's... No, not really. Maybe? Okay. Hear me out. What if I could get onto the roof and just leave? Or is there, like, stuff preventing that? I don't think there is. I mean, I would have to get outside. Maybe. Or maybe I would just have to get into here. The vents? Eh? Now I'm just confused. Because this looks like it is something that you should be able to go to. But you'd have to get to this floor. And I don't see a way to that floor. Alright, let's lights out. Alright, we'll just go ahead and sleep the day away. Alright, it is roll call. Tope says you have to get a cheat rope and a grappling hook. I don't think that would work though, because I don't even think that the way up is on the first floor. I think it's only on the second. And to get to the second floor, there's no vent exit, it looks like. Yeah, because I don't see any vent exits up here. So you can get in to the vents through this floor into here, but then you can't actually exit up into here. You could drop down into here. Maybe use a grappling hook on here. I don't think so. Doesn't look like this is actually see-through. Yeah, it's just confusing. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. Hey there, Tobe. Oh, Tobe says I saw an event exit further south on the roof. No, but see, that doesn't work because... See, you're on the roof over here. Oh, you're like over here you were talking about? How do you even get to that, though? You have to go up here. And it's just so patrolled. Oh, wait, this is to the bottom floor. There's no vents to here, though. That's the thing. There's no vents here. It's just a dead end. Ah, these maps and their vents and their craziness. That's why I don't like using vents. But, wait. Ah. Still, this is actually promising. Because if we can get over here, which it looks like we can, it looks like you can actually get up over this way. Okay. So it looks like we might just aim for a grappling hook. And try to walk out. Yeah, I can smell the escape. No, it looks like we can get out. We just need a grappling hook, go to the second floor, grapple up. Alright, so Officer GuruMatt is on the scene. Okay, if you got a rope, I do need it. But we're gonna probably go ahead and go buy some, go buy ourselves some crowbars. So Saku says, interesting fact, I tried to recreate Fort Tundra and Rattlesnake Springs on Minecraft. Ooh, that sounds like a challenge. Alright, so money-wise, I don't really have a lot, but I think I can afford at least one crowbar right now. I also might get a job if I need to, just to generate easy money. Alright, is anyone selling anything? No. Lawyer went on vacation with my cash? Is that what he said? Probably did if you were in jail and your lawyer didn't help with that. Hey there, Mika. And Code says, can you carry people into Escapists 2? Yes. Actually, you can carry people, but you cannot carry them through doors. But if you are like in a situation where, oh hey, Parker, stop chasing him and talk to me, Parker. So if you're in a situation, oh, I don't want to be in that fight. If you're in a situation where you need to get someone to a roll call because they've been knocked unconscious, you can pick them up. Help, help, I'm being repressed. So like, for instance, right now, I cannot pick them up. There we go. I got Parker briefly. It's basically what you do to, you like hold your E key. Like the same thing you do to get beds, sheets picked up and all that stuff, or desks picked up. Nuclear Winter says, do you know the game Mad Max? I know the movie, and I've heard of the game. I haven't actually played it myself, though. Saku says, the hard part is I'm trying to find the Minecraft equivalent of Escapist 2 items. That is difficult, and it sounds like you need to do a lot of programming or something. Alright, so dude over here does not unfortunately have what I need. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and do whatever waste management stuff they ask me to do. It's pretty easy. Although, now that I realize it... Oh, wait, there. I was like, wait, do we have any toilets in here? Wilco, I already have rope, but thank you for the offer. You know what? I'm actually being, like, looked at by a lot of guards right now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and hide my outfit over here. And then, since I don't need the file at all, probably, I'll leave it up in there. And then I'll hit up job time for at least the, like, 10 cents you get from it. Are we missing? Yeah, Derpy Burger did leave. So, Gatekeeper, if you're still online and you want to play... Oh, yeah, so yeah. Tob has done a little bit of recreating himself. He uses the command blocks to edit some of the items. Pretty cool. Alright, so I do have like enough cash to buy something. I would like to buy something. If I can find someone to buy something from, that would be ideal. However, that has not been the case so far. See, pick up the guy and be like, hello. And that's also the thing though. Whenever someone gets knocked unconscious, a medic immediately gets released from whatever they're doing and is like, runs as far and as fast as they can to you. And I'm not going to craft anything because that's silly. Oh, where's the guy selling? So it's a Wilco. Okay, so I'm going to go to Wilco's area. And hopefully be able to talk to the guy selling the crowbar. As long as he doesn't make him mad. Where did he go? You said you found someone. Did they go upstairs? Did they just not... Oh, he was the guy you just checked? Oh. He wasn't selling a crowbar then. Okay, I'll invite Gameskeeper. Gameskeeper. Gameskeeper, where are you online? Oh, there you are. Usually I like to have people loaded up in the game before I invite them in because I've had issues in the past with people trying to come in and not being able to because of their game not loaded yet. It happens, it's a glitch. Maybe they fixed it. Kinda hope so. No. Alright, I'll beat up Sam. Sam, you never sell me anything. One day I will beat you up, but not today. Stickman Gamer says, I hope they add electric fences and a Fort Tundra tile set. Then the editor is in my eye complete. Yeah, that is true. Like, I really would love the option to have an electric fence. I think that would be a nice little addition. I mean, if we want pie in the sky wishes to come true, I would love to see your ability to make more custom escapes. I mean, yeah, we have vehicle escapes, but that's been it. There's no, like, I don't know, like, what about, like, what was it? Rattlesnake Springs has a really cool, you know, escape with a zip line. And so it's like, why can't you recreate that somewhere? Okay, you're still not selling what I want. I will discredit this person for more money because I'm probably going to need to buy at least 2 crowbars. Yeah, see, Gameskeeper, it crashed. Send you another invite. Oh, like, Pie of the Sky Wish also includes making it so that you could play and make a custom prison. Not a custom prison, but a custom transport prison. So that would be neat, but from my understanding, it would just be super, super difficult to make it moddable by other people. So they're not gonna do that in the future. Sure, I'll discredit this person as well. I need dude's desk. I didn't take anything. You can't attack me. Nuclear Winter says, is the SWAT guard suit black with gray or black? I don't know. So, Gameskeeper, I'm going to let you load in your game, and then I will invite you in afterwards. It just sounds like you're having issues. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, finally we got someone selling something. It's not what we need. This is one of the issues I have with low prisoner counts. Is that you're just not going to have a good time trying to find resources you desperately need to escape. Like, thank goodness we figured out a way to go around and probably escape with just a grappling hook, because I shudder to think what it would be like trying to get enough materials to try and dig our way to freedom. Alright, well, Parker, what do you got for me? I'm just going to keep declining until you become a shop. How does that sound? Please become a shop. Oh, vey. Well, dude, how'd you get back there? Dude. Oh, that's how. But I can't attack you when you're like that. Your clothes, give them to me. Trying to be Arnold Schwarzenegger over here. Okay, now I genuinely need something to attack him with. Nope. Alright, Gameskeeper. I'm sorry, man. If you're having trouble, I can't invite you. Angry Mustache asks, what's your least favorite type of YouTube channel? Reaction, top 10s, gaming, etc. I don't really have a least favorite. I think, like, YouTube as a whole is basically what you want it to be. In that, if you want certain channel for some reason... Oh, crowbar. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Thank you. So we got 1 of 2. 1 more. And we'll be good to go. Alright, so let's see. If you want this, you can get this if you log into YouTube. I mean that's the thing. Like, YouTube is one of those. You go where you want because you were looking for something. Usually, it's not like you're like, oh, I'm here to. Oh my dude. All right, so he's trapped. Oh, cool, crowbar. Drop it. Thank you, Benji. I appreciate it. Sorry, dude. I don't need to beat you up anymore. Although I was kind of like doing you a favor by trying to get you out, I guess. But this should be the escape, right? And let's go ahead and wear a uniform. So they don't go, hey! What's that prisoner doing on the roof? They go, oh, look, an officer is out for a stroll on the roof. So, I will be kicking you guys, though. There's only one crowbar. Oh, it's actually over that way. So, it didn't matter. Gameskeeper, I'm sorry. I'm leaving. I don't need a sheet rope. I can just drop, I think. But you're probably right, I might need one. I'll grab a sheet rope. And let's go ahead and... If you guys could quit on your own, I don't want to kick you. I don't want to feel like I'm bullying. Okay, I'm bullying a little. But thank you guys for your help. Appreciate it. Okay, you know what? Let's not be a silly person about this. Let's at least make a bed dummy before I'm out and about and it's night and they're like, where's GuruMatt? Why is he not in his cell? How could he be wherever he is when he should be here? I don't want to kick you, instantly kicks them off. Well, like, hey, I don't want to do certain things that I still have to do. Like, some days I don't want to wake up and go to work. But you gotta. Okay, so I gotta actually be very careful that the doggos don't sniff me out. That would be bad. Alright, but here is where we should be going. Ho ho ho. Oh yeah. And then, yeah, I think we just go drop down here. Use the sheet rope. Sheet rope. Don't fail me now. There we go. And we're off. Freedom. Yes, nuclear winner. I was kind of afraid of those doggos too for a brief moment. I was like, wait a minute, there's doggos here. Oh no. Agent Guru is active. Yeah, we did it, guys. We escaped Chupu. Thank you very much, Benji Dog 4 Eyes and Snivy Films, as well as Derpy Burger and Gameskeeper. You were there with me in spirit, even if we couldn't get you in during the actual escape or the prepping. So for right now, I believe we have a little bit of time so we can be doing some verses. Oh yeah. GuruMatt versus the world. Public. I'll prisons. There's no one here. There's no world. Where is my world? Alright, so here's the thing. I'm going to be doing a public, and basically anyone else who's doing public with me will probably get in. So feel free to join in. What server am I on? That's actually a very good question. I should probably... No, I don't want to quit. I should probably look at that. So I am on the American servers. I think we figured out America's kind of like the middle ground, where I don't get too good of a connection and no one else gets that great of a connection. We all have bad connection together. Snivy Film says, my staff job called me. I gotta go. Take care, man. Get that work done. Get those monies home. And yeah, Marvin, I would love to bring back GuruMatt versus the world. Like as an actual thing. But it's just, there's no world to fight anymore, unfortunately. It was fun though while it lasted. I will grant it that. And then I'm hoping for the future, like The Escapists 2 is gonna be doing more things in the future. I'm curious to see what they're gonna do with the game. I'm excited to. And I kind of wish... Oh, cool. We got in with Tobe and Wilco. I kind of wish... you know, as a small YouTuber, I know I don't have the clout that a lot of the bigger ones do. And, what is it? Dan TDM, or the Diamond Minecart? So, TDM. Yeah, the Diamond Minecart. So, Dan TDM, he has a huge channel. And the Escapist 2 people love him. They're British, he's British. And he loves their games and does great videos on them. Whenever they have a new release, though, they give it to him a little earlier than everyone else. Which, like, makes me have to play catch-up. Oh, man, this is... I mean, it's not ideal. It's not the worst it could be, though. I don't particularly like this map at all. But I will play it. And I will beat it. I am the champion. Or at least I will be. Robinson, I see you there. I think that's the guy from the tutorial. Alright, like, so what's my game plan? I don't really have one per se, you know, just get enough materials together to build digging implements and then try to dig our way to freedom. I mean, it's pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. Pretty much the standard you have to do on this map because there's no way to get out solo except for either going by the... Hey, I see you. Stealing my stuff. Thank you. Alright. So I'm gonna put this back. Oh, he didn't actually steal my lightweight pick. It was his lightweight pick. That's awkward. I genuinely thought maybe I'd forgotten it in the upper desk. And he was like, no, that was mine that you stole from me. Oh wait, so this was Tobe's map. Has he made everyone Robinson? Yes. He made everyone, or at least a lot of the people here, Robinson. If not everyone. That's funny. That's fun. The Robinson army is around. So when you make your own custom maps for like the regular game, not necessarily just the Escapists itself, you can choose all the different people and make them whatever you want. And then when you go into versus and you're hosting, whatever you made stays. So a good example of this is I actually created a map on what is it? You know, HMP Offshore. Yeah, that's the map. I created a map on HMP Offshore with all GuruMatt's, and it stuck. So everywhere you look, there's just GuruMatt, 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 GuruMatt. And it's pretty hilarious. Not gonna lie. You the winner asks, is it now possible to make all guards SWAT? Oh, sorry, Robinson. I didn't know this was your particular Robinson desk. No, it is not, unfortunately. What you can do is you can change their names and their looks. You can't change, like, what they actually do. Although making all the guards SWAT would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna bother Benjamin anymore. He's just an honest boy trying to make his escape. I would like to get Putty, maybe. Maybe get a key or something going. Mostly just so I can shut off this fencing and maybe dig my way out that way. Because that's the thing. With the electric fences, if you try to dig underneath them, they still shock you. So it is kind of awkward. Alright, why did I grab that? I wanted the toothpaste. There we go. Matt, all of my prisons are only Robinsons. And you guys don't need to help me out. I appreciate the thought, though. It's a competition, guys. Even if I'm lagging like nobody's business. Ah, well. I only lost a crowbar. Ah, well. That's fair. That's fair. Saku says, next time I play versus mode, I'll make everyone Saku. Yeah, I gotta do it before the versus load up. So, if you want to make everyone Saku and then play versus and then host, then yeah, they will all be Saku. Because what it says, for the Fort Tundra prison, I play single player. I make my character a Russian hat on a Unshanka, maybe? No, I love the Russian hat on the Fort Tundra maps. I think that just makes perfect sense. Oh, I'm too laggy. Oh, I crashed. Yeah, sorry, Gameskeeper. It seems like crashing has plagued you yet again. I think I'm just going to try and go for the escape. One of the things, though, is I kind of need a lot of energy drinks, so I'm going to stock up a little bit. You there, Robinson, sir, let me talk to you. Yes, this energy drink is good. That's exactly what I needed, Robinson. Thank you, Robinson. Robinson. I feel like a Pokemon. Robinson. Alright, let's grab my stuff. Put this in here. Grab this. Alright. So step 1. Realize that I need to go through a contraband area and forget that. Remember it just as I'm running around with all my stuff and look for someone to sell me something. Can someone please sell me a contraband pouch? Even if I'm lagging. You know, so please, can I talk to you outside the wall of doom? You do not have what I need. Thank you, though. So Tobe is like, not while I'm here, Matt. I'm guarding the way out. Or break the wall, Matt, since this is versus nobody will care. I mean, the guards care if you break the wall. If they watch you do it, I think. But other than that, they're like, yeah, whatever. A wall's broken. Who cares? So ideally, I wouldn't want to do that in full front of a guard, but... Okay, I would need a red key if I wanted to go shut off the generator. And I see you writing, Tobe, that you're by the escape already. I get it. Waiting for you. Like, escape yourself, sir! You know, a draw is still a loss for everyone. Alright, well, anyway. See if there's... Like, that's the thing. There's, like, only one really good perimeter escape area. Wilco won. Oh, I hope so. Thank you! Thank you, Wilco, for saving us from that eternal frozen torment. Hey, Ross King. Good to see you again, man. How you doing? It's been a while. Alright. I think that's enough for me today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit that like button. It really does help me out. Of course, if you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. You can even turn on notifications if you'd like. It lets you know whenever I go live, or if I ever upload videos, it'll let you know when I upload a new video. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And remember, good luck escaping.